So I'm gonna have you guys watch this video and then we're gonna discuss at the end our thoughts. Roll it.
So I've been no contact with my mother for over 4 years, and last week I reached out to her. I'm going to read you what I wrote to her, and I'm going to tell you what her response is, verbatim. Hi, Mom. I wanted to reach out and say hello. I heard that you've been mostly retired and are only working 1 day a week now. Congratulations. I hope that you and stepdad and the pets are all doing well. I know it's been a long time since we've had contact. Lately, I've been thinking about reconnecting, and it felt like the right time to reach out. I'm not looking to dive into everything all at once, but I'd be open to starting small and seeing what it might look like for us to be in communication again. There is no pressure. I just wanted to reach out. If you are open to that, I would be glad to hear from you. If you are, I would prefer to keep things to email for now. I think that would give both of us the space to think and respond in a way that feels comfortable. Now, it took her a week to respond, which I'm fine with. I'll tell you the gist of her response, which is that she was surprised to hear from me, that she doesn't know if she can take more rejection from myself and my children. My children are both grown adults, by the way, that she had come to the acceptance that she had lost her family, and that I had made it very clear that if she didn't change and did not come to therapy with me, that I wanted nothing to do with her. That she agreed with the things that I said, she said and did, and that she apologized, but that was not enough for me. And that she's sure that us not being in connection has made my life much less stressful, but that she is who she is and she is not going to be changing any more than she already has, and that she will still say things that I will struggle with, and that I need to decide if I can handle having a relationship with her exactly as she is, and that she cannot go through the pain again. The pain's mentioned multiple times, and that she agrees there can be no heavy discussions, but that we will have to have those heavy discussions at some point in time, and that she wants to make sure we're both prepared to handle that, and that I might find it hard to believe, but that she does love and care about all of us. I'm struggling with how or if to respond to this. I mean, I feel like it's only polite to respond, but I'm struggling with how, because the way I see it, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, I started to try to build a bridge. She immediately responded and made it all about her pain. It feels like she's trying to light the bridge on fire before she even lays a board.
So let me get this straight. You decided to go no contact with your mother for your own personal reasons, which is your prerogative. After 4 years, you decide you want to talk to her again and have her back in your life, but on your terms. You write her a detailed email that's very fluffy and light and happy, which is great, but you're not really addressing any of the issues that led to the two of you splitting for 4 years. Your mom responds by letting you know her boundaries, by being cautious, by saying, I don't want to get hurt again by you. There are things that happened, and I need you to understand that I am who I am and I'm not going to change, and I need you to be okay with that. She's letting you know if you guys decide to reconnect that she is who she is. Take it or leave it. And your response to that is, I can't believe she's making it all about herself. Madam, you wrote her. You reached out to her after 4 years of no contact by your choice. Your mom is telling you that she loves you, but she's not going to go through what she went through the first time. And she needs you to understand that if you guys are going to rekindle any type of reconnection. I think that's fair. She's making it all about herself and her pain. She's burning the bridge. No, she's letting you know before you walk through the bridge, when you come over here, this is who I am. Look, I think at some point, every adult child has to come to that realization that this is just who my mom is, or this is just who my dad is, and I'm going to love them despite their flaws, not indict them every chance I get in adulthood, because that's not fair to them. It's just not. And it's also not fair to yourself. Who wants to live like that? Either let it go and let God, or just cut ties. And if you can't do that, then stay over there. But don't bring your drama to somebody else's life and expect them to morph into who you want them to be, and furthermore, to respond how you want them to respond after a 4-year no contact situation. I'm sorry, you can't just contact me after 4 years and expect me not to address the issues that we had that caused our split in the first place. At the end of the day, nobody's parents are perfect. Not mine, not yours. But you have to make the choice as an adult to either forgive, let go, and love your parents, understanding that time is running out and they're not going to be on this earth forever. It's your choice. But you can't stress out your mom and get upset because your mom isn't responding the way that you want her to respond. Either love her for who she is, or love her from a distance and don't talk to her. Those are your options.